So today we have Kings of the Summit, and this is going to be round 1, and the match is going to be between the Last Legend or Last Uninstall versus ArcK. And COE is here with me. We're casting this game together. So before the match starts, COE, any predictions or discussions on the player?
Okay, so the last legend is we know he is usually playing like very aggressive single target style, right?
Yes,
Uh,
yes,
where ArcK usually, when I meet him on ladder, he usually play a more AoE centric box. So
yes.
it's gonna be really interesting to see how each player prepare for each other because like their style are pretty well known.
Yes, yeah. And like one interesting notification is that on a ladder that's uninstalled usually plays like single targets, and like on a ladder arcade usually plays AOE. But I think like in this tournament or in playoff, both players have tried other playstyles. So it's gonna be interesting to see if they're going to do any like changes on their playstyle or they're going to stick to what they are like really familiar with. So okay,
Yeah. So far, I think like
they're sticking
ArcK is
to
still playing,
themselves.
yeah, AoE, and Let's Uninstall is still playing single target.
Yeah, it's very heavy single target. There is a couple AoE ability character, but really not much. RK on the other hand is basically pretty much most of the character is either trying to increase the mobility or like the AoE unit. You also see Matthew there. That is very interesting. Using Matthew in season in this season, right?
I think he probably just used Matthew as a speed boost for the sprint.
Yeah, what would be the reason of not using something, like other, like better speed buffers instead of like
Yeah,
using
yeah.
Matthew though?
Matthew does have a pretty long range heal block from his summon, but I think I prefer someone like Akaya or Werner
Yeah,
in
because
that spot
AKA
instead.
provides you a little bit stronger, like, like strong ability for other characters. But yeah, I can see your point because Matthew's summon, like Matthew also has like summons, then he actually has pretty good reach with like AOE scale. So maybe that's why he's using Matthew instead of like AKA, which is generally supposed to be, better AOE initiator. But in this case, we do see Matthew here.
So this is pretty interesting that ArcK chose to pick Olandius after Juggler because like for most aggressive player, I usually think you don't really need the faction buff on Juggler
Yeah, that's
since you
pretty
will be trying
interesting.
to initiate, right?
This is
But I
what
think he
you
probably
already used to like to do, right? Like
yeah,
juggler
yeah.
plus
You
Outlandies.
usually pick Olandius after Juggler if you are worried about Juggler getting killed by someone
Yes,
like Jessica or Alwyn.
yes. Okay, so let me see if I can turn this off. Okay. Thanks for the notice, MG. Let me see if I can make the screen even bigger. The screen is a little bit wide for me. So like there is going to be a little bit like okay. So RK got Listel here. Wow, what do you think about Listel?
I think Listel is still pretty annoying in this meta, especially if you first ban Rose and Seal.
Yeah,
But But so far, like Let's Uninstall banned a lot of AOE people from ArcK's side to prevent follow up, and he got like Mario is a really good pick against our team.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Let's Uninstall get a decent team for now, but yeah, as you said, this deal can be very very dangerous as well. Especially right now, you don't see much character from Let's Uninstall side is protected by like Bracer, so like a nice jump from this deal can still be really really dangerous.
Yeah. Listel and Juggler combo can be quite deadly against
Yeah,
Let's
and
Uninstall.
that's also given there is a S-tail to buff the mobility of the characters. What will be the last pick? Is that going to be Matthew? I think Matthew is coming actually.
I think I prefer Leon
You
over
prefer
Matthew
Leon?
because yeah. If you already have Estelle for the speed buff, right? So
Yeah.
you need like maybe one more AOE and someone that can zone. So to force let in his uninstall to hug his tanks. So I think Leon is gonna be better than Matthew.
Yeah, so that's probably like a AoE sword Leon.
Yeah, I really like the Arian Rod pick from
Ooh,
Black
it's
Uninstall
actually
side.
Matthew.
That's
Interesting.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, this this arena home is gonna be very dangerous. Yeah, if you like, I mean, you probably cannot like one shot her, and she's going to like double AoE you like. So
Yeah.
it's the
She's
time.
one of the
Yeah,
few AOE that does pretty good against Juggler, right? Because she can push Juggler or she can just like AOE in a way that doesn't hit Juggler and kill your
yeah,
other
you
people.
can AoE the rest of the unit, and that's still like very 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 dangerous. And double AoE from another home is indeed like really 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 dangerous, especially if you have like a brace enchant that block my screen for skill selection, right? Yeah. So we're going to block a little bit on the skill selection on the characters and also troop selection. Although troop selection, I would say in this match probably is not that essential because ArcK is going kind of like full AoE power, and you kind of know what STL is going to bring. So, we do have
I
like
think
SP Sigma here. Who is going to be the target of SP Sigma?
I think he might try to like maybe mark the dog and then use Himiko or Arian Rod to poke down the last ride from dog and then use Sigma to try to kill.
Yeah,
That's one of the options. The other option I would say like maybe try to snipe Matthew since Matthew is a flyer and Sigma does have very high bonus against flyer unit. Like he can just one shot with the 3C
with
skill.
3C skill. Yeah, yeah. Straw is saying SP Sigma doesn't do much. Yeah, there is. I would say there isn't a lot of target indeed. Like you probably, I mean, you can't target Odious. If you are trying to kill Juggler, then yeah, you can initiate with like another AoE, and then probably you can kill. This is a boot Juggler. Is that right?
But yeah, I
It's
think
a
I agree with Straw that I think Iris is the better pick because like you already have Mario, and you have like two very good AOE. So you don't really need more DPS at that point. Like you just need someone that can like make play like Iris and also provides more healings. Because like if
yeah.
the map, if the game like drag out, like then extra healing is gonna be very good for Let's Uninstall.
Yeah, I didn't see this Sigma is going to be very very helpful, but we will see. One thing to note is Himiko can break the leg for the ArcK, which may be able to, block the push in from like ArcK side. Because I didn't see anyone that can block Himiko from reducing your mobility. And in this case, it could be essential actually, right? To not have
Yeah.
mobility. Because there is
Also
this,
like Hibiko, if she hit like 4 people without juggler, without hitting juggler, like she can still deal like a lot of damage.
yeah, still the buffs and also, Yeah, I think reducing mobility is pretty good. Because ArcK is going full in. Like, if you cannot make consecutive attacks with your AoEs, then there will be some trouble. Because ArcK has, he has no backup. He has to go all in. The time he decided to jump in, there has to be a very consecutive wave of attacks. Otherwise, it's not going to work very well. This tail is just really moving forward. So the Sigma is trying to snipe the this tail here. What would you say the chance of like Sigma sniping this tail?
I think like maybe if he can like use Himiko AoE to break this tail Lazarite and try to use the dual skill, then maybe like you can do Lister and kill. But I don't think like right now it will work because Sigma doesn't get.
Matthew already jumps in, double sword dance.
Yeah,
Wow,
and
Himiko
that's
is
crazy.
that's a crazy rush. Damn, that's a nice gimmick, right? Matthew jumps in turn one, kills Himiko. Wow.
He does get lucky with the Gale there. Otherwise,
to be honest, I feel like Let's Uninstall's positioning wasn't super ideal. Himiko without 4 health point is very weak to AoE because you don't have the last right effect. So it could be a little bit better to move like, you know, like after you use that skill, you move back and use that skill instead of trying to stay there.
Yeah, this is quite dangerous now because like next turn you're gonna
like this as well, you know. Like, yeah, you have to see the gimmicks sometimes. Yeah, this is getting dangerous because Himiko was playing a pretty important role here, you know, trying to not let ArcK have consecutive attacks, but ArcK just jumps in turn one, so.
Also, this means like he's gonna sack the Aryan Rock.
This is that.
So that like 2 key ETS gone immediately. It's really bad.
Yeah, this is over. This is over. Yeah, this is over.
So this positioning, like if Juggler has Master of Eye and he move in and Master of Eye Mario, oh no, he had Bishop. I was about to say like if he Master of bring like another AoE, he can lock Mario in full.
Yeah. This I mean, like Mario probably can kill one. Sigma can snap one. That's pretty much about it.
Yeah, I think like for the first turn, I think Uninstall probably just doesn't expect Matthew to Gale right there and kill Himiko, but his turn one positioning could probably be better. Like if it was me versus a Rush AoE team, I would spend like the first turn trying to move back like 1 or 2 tiles, like move the entire team back until you're ready.
Yeah, this is pretty much the standard. I mean, sometimes I lost this way. Not only AoE can rush like that, sometimes like single target can also rush like that, and still like very hard to do it. You just need to know like if they can jump to your face turn one. All you need to do is to like move back. And this kill. This is not even breaking guard. It is. Last tail is not guarding. No one is guarding this tail. Yeah, so that's fun. Nope. 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 Oh, so that's not a Twilight on Sigma, right? Because Twilight can work.
Yeah.
Twilight can work. This tail is not using a demon troop. Twilight could have worked.
Also, like Sigma doesn't get his unique gear from proc turn one. So if there's an attack buff on Sigma, like
there is an
might be able
buff.
to.
Yeah, that's pretty bad also. Yeah, Sigma can finish up on this tail. It doesn't give you a window. Can Mario kill Juggler and Matthew, like 2 of them in 1 turn? If she can do that, I see a chance. Cause Juggler, remember, there's no last ride, right? So
No, but I think it's really hard for Mario to do anything now because there's like even if you kill Matthew or kill Listel, like Estelle and Juggler can heal, and Olandius can also heal. So in a matter of
yeah,
attrition, I think
I'm thinking a bit about like more crazy things, like using Mario to double kill on Juggler and Matthew. Is that possible? You think? No, because the Juggler
I think
doesn't have last ride, and
yeah,
if you can
I
remove
think
water,
I think you still need like 2 hit to kill Juggler,
yeah,
even with a last ride.
probably. STO jumps in. Yeah, normally you can kill that STO as well. STO's defense is just very, very high. Yeah, Mario has to do something, but I don't know. I don't know what's the right target here. And now with Manbor, it only makes things looks worse.
Yeah, I think the Sigma is set to ODS AoE next turn.
Yeah. And if Mario provides healing, it's gonna further damage the Sigma. There's a little bit lag on my stream. Can you see? Can you see the stream, Siri?
I think is I don't think it's possible to win at this point, but crazier thing has happened before.
Yeah. I mean, can you see Let's Uninstall stream now? Because okay,
I think he got disconnect. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming back. This is his screen show. There's a network error, right? Not my. Okay, I don't have network error now. Oh, how come? What happened? What the heck? Hmm? Hello? Hello, everyone? Is that May 26th, 2021? We are around 11, 13, 17 p.m., right?
Wait, why is go back? Why does the stream go back?
I don't
to the
understand
beginning?
this. This is like time travel. Did someone just develop a time machine and I don't. Wow. Yeah. This is. We time traveled. Wow. Science. Wow. Crazy.
That's crazy. Damn, like let's uninstall using like third-party
Yeah.
software time travel.
This is a very, very interesting time travel bug. Yeah, I think Zilong is secretly developing some time machine for the Communist Party. So probably, I think Let's Uninstall still conceded that battle. So he probably think himself as a loss. So we will move on to the second match.
Yeah, I think it's almost impossible to come back at that point.
But this is more of a bug indeed, though, right? Like I'm not dreaming. It's probably some bug. Okay, so Let's Uninstall is putting up Leon Hut. Did you know that Leon Hut is getting a 3C skill soon?
Yeah, I saw the 3C skill. It's pretty crazy.
yeah, it's like summoning like a model Leon Hut that can that has guard skill and the LAN AoE skill. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and he can use like 3 or 4 AoE now in one turn.
Yeah,
It's pretty
that's
damn
really
good.
really crazy. I'm very
And
excited to see if there will be like more Leon hearts.
yeah.
So, but let's see the pick and ban. Let's uninstall here. First pick, Last Trail. Interesting.
Oh, so that's why Let Uninstall put. Oh no, he kicked out Hilda. So yeah, he used Lanyard instead. So he's going for he's willing to go no tank here because like
This
if you
is
look at
yeah.
ArcK, you
Yeah,
look
this
at
is
ArcK
like the
team, there's
single
like very
target
little
rush
single target.
I was talking
Yeah.
about. I think Let's Uninstall tries to use rush to pay back rush, but he's using a single target rush instead. There's
Yeah.
no
If
faction
you
buff
look at
here.
Let Uninstall first 3 band, they all like single target, right? So ArcK doesn't have a lot of single target long range units. Like if you ban those and you pick a bunch of long range single target strikers, you don't really need a tank. So
Yeah, you can zoom out him fairly badly actually. But
yeah, and if you
I'm just
know,
worrying a little bit because there is no faction buff nor attack buff from Let's Uninstall. So Florentia could be a choice, maybe.
also like if you know Let Uninstall, like his lanyard is less of a tank. It's more like a it's more like a DPS. It's like
Yeah,
1800 attack.
I know. Sexy Landius. Just to kick your ass. Miko again. From ArcK.
Himiko is
Now it's ArcK's turn to try to slow down Let's Uninstall, I guess.
Yeah, Himiko is generally really good against ST single target rush because she can just like slow down everyone and it takes like a lot to actually kill her.
Yeah, you can also run the other skill, Silence.
Yeah.
The character can't even do single, like regular normal attack. So, something to watch out. Yeah, I like the Himiko pick. But I think Let's Uninstall is going to get Florentia. I don't know. I feel so. What do you think?
Yeah, I'll pick Florentia as well.
Yeah, like Florentia looks an interesting addition. Like increase the mobility,
I think
attack buff. ArcK is getting a 4 meter though. If there is Angelina is actually not too bad against the single target rush as well.
Yeah, she has good range and she can like help someone with her mobility.
Yes, Sweat and Swissy. Pretty good. Yeah, Florentia. I would actually ban Florentia last round, like
yeah. Also like
it's really good.
Also like
yeah.
Leon actually buffed Florentia as well. She's Empire, so
yes,
like Let Uninstall can actually farm the stratagem point on Florentia for ArcK again and speed burst.
Yeah, ArcK again goes like no healer this time. Odious is banned for sure. Resourcil. Oh, ArcK is going to take Resourcil then, or maybe Matthew for mobility buff. I don't know.
Yeah, it's Matthew. I don't think Rosenshield's gonna have much since there's like little AoE from Let Uninstall side. Like maybe he can provide a miracle for damage reduction, but I think this match gonna be decided in like 2 or 3 turns, so you don't really need the sustain from Rosenshield.
Yeah. That's completely right. Yeah, I mean Angelina's mobility buff is quite good against a single target rush. So we will see. And of course, Let's Uninstall is getting a pretty crazy team here. As you see, his land use is to kick ass. So we'll see. I think the Florentia really needs to be banned there, like especially after the Leon peak.
Yeah. Also, like in this game, like ArcK cannot just initiate like freely like last game because like there's a Tensei Jessica and Alastria to zone now, so you have to be careful with positioning
Yeah,
and
and
cannot just like
there is like not much unit from ArcK can survive Alastria. I mean, Himiko can, but that's pretty much about it.
yeah. Alastria can kill anyone except for Himiko and Juggler on
Yeah,
the dark side. Especially like Angelina and Matthew, she probably doesn't even need a skill. She can just like auto from 3 range and would kill them.
probably, yeah. Yeah, Matthew as flyer. That's pretty bad. Interesting. ArcK is like I'm not like turning back. We will fight in front. That's very interesting, right? You see the Zoraida is moving up.
Yeah.
Because
I think he has to move Zarida early because like if let Uninstall move Alastriel forward, like there's like no place for Zarida to get the high end seek.
But I wouldn't really put Zoraida that far ahead though.
Yeah. You still have like Matthew speed buff and you have Angelina alternate, so you can actually action buff from behind and then like pull her up later.
Yeah, and then pull up. Because now, I mean, this Alastral and there's like Florentia Alastral and Lolly Jessica there, so it's pretty hard for Zoraida there to survive.
Yeah. So the key for Uninstall, I think, is try to find a way to deal with Himiko. He's probably the most annoying unit on our side, in my opinion.
Himiko should try to not use the self-born skill. Just to limit Let's Uninstall's like position. Because if Let's Uninstall teleport someone up or just position very ahead, then you can directly use Himiko suicide skill turn 1 after you get the mobility buff. Himiko does.
Yeah.
Also with Angelica, but again, she's like blocked by Zoraida. Oh, okay, that's not happening.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's a really good point. Like usually versus Rush, you don't really need to use her self damage skill immediately. You can save Himiko turn and see if they like force them force them to like stay back instead of just like teleporting in. And because if they teleport in, you can just use the 3C to stop them.
Exactly, right. Especially after you have mobility buff and Angelina's web, there is a decent reach from Himiko. Like if you put this Alaska here, Himiko actually can reach with mobility, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, with help of Angelina, maybe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just to move up and use the skill afterwards. Okay, Juggler has
this is the right move though. I like this move of ArcK because like Alastria cannot move when she have water debuff and like because like Florentia is like very far from the teams, like she might not be able to heal Alastria back up.
So Alastria has to remove the Juggler buff, use the remove Juggler buff skill. Yeah. I feel like this is splitting out the Juggler though. Like I feel like this is like Let's Uninstall is splitting out the Juggler.
He probably was trying to bait, like maybe
because that Juggler is bad.
Himiko, yeah, or Juggler. No, I think he can still pull back Juggler with Angelina, but
yeah. Okay, Matthew also jumps in and that's the King's Crown. Okay, sword dance, hitting pretty hard with skill block. Yeah, Angelina is going to make a trouble sweat and also.
So what Uninstall has to be careful here is that I think Angelina can actually reach. Angelina can actually reach.
Yeah, because Oh, she has title sword plus web. Yeah, she
Yeah,
can
yeah.
use.
If she alternate juggler and then use like water control, she can actually reach less uninstall DPS.
Yeah.
So he has to be
Yeah, I
really
was
careful
surprised
with
that
orange.
Uninstall wasn't
Yeah.
trying to count. Yeah. Yes. This is really, really dangerous.
Yeah, like we said earlier, that this game is gonna be decided in like 2 or 3 turns. It's not gonna last long.
Yeah. Oh, Cloud.
Yeah. Would you act against someone now, or would you just heal?
I don't know if the heal is doing anything useful though. But now she can't. Angelina cannot hit three targets.
Yeah, the Matthew is actually blocking the spade that Angela can go in and hit 3 people.
Yes, yes. Matthew is blocking there. Yeah, that's quite interesting. Blocked by self, by own Matthew. So this is quite alright. The juggler is bad. Moving up to Nico, interesting.
Oh, this is fine too, because Let Uninstall I think has to move Tensei Jessica next turn, right? Or else she's dead. But if he moved Tensei Jessica, like ArcK can just follow up with Himiko AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Try to kill Juggler with Tensei Jessica.
Yeah, and that's
you have to move her either way. Like you have to move her either way, or else like Matthew can kill her.
Yeah, I think that it was planned. Yeah, like this should be planned by Sunstar to get the juggler jump and then kill it. Kill bombs. Kill Electro? No, cannot kill. That actually killed. Wow. That Matthew doesn't really have shoot, but it still killed.
Yeah, I think it's because Alastriel animation. She moved forward of her troop and eat the air slash from the clone.
Yeah, seems so. Oops. That is a pretty alright trade, actually. Wow, I was kinda surprised by that kill, though.
Would you kill Angelina here, like with Leon? I think you had to move Leon now anyway, right? Because Lanius can't move and Himiko is in range to do AoE, so...
Probably kill Angelina, yeah, you have to.
But if you kill Angelina, I think like Leon is dead to Himiko and Zerida.
Yeah, but you don't really have better choice.
So I'm not sure if Himiko can reach.
Surprise attack for Loli Jessica? No, just a battle support.
That's dangerous though. Like I would use surprise attack, yeah, because if she has teleport, right? Like you can actually finish off Matthew and retreat both of, retreat like Landius, or maybe put Landius, teleport Landius forward to attack Zerida.
Yeah.
If you're not using surprise attack, like next turn Zerida can just come in and kill Jessica.
Yeah. I would probably do this attack there. Oh, it doesn't matter actually. That's a kill.
Yeah, yeah.
What the heck?
I think they were just having a little bit.
I mean, I know ArcK does do some, like, a lot of research. That's what happened last season as well. His playstyle changed plenty. Let's look over.
Yeah, you have to kill Matthew. If you don't kill Matthew, like, he just kills plenty.
You can. Oh wow! Wow, then. Wow, this well, that might not have mattered much. This Himiko you can deal with now, right? You just can deal with it.
Yeah, but like ArcK can just like retreat, right? It's you can finish off Matthew with Florentia 3C, I think, but
yeah,
I'm not sure if Landius can. I'm not sure if Landius can deal with both Zerida and Himiko. The good thing is it's Overlord badge Landius though, so he will be slowed by Landius.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why he put Florentia there.
Yeah, it's a little bit too early to use the emoji, I think. Your opponent is not giving up. The better way is to like wait out till pretty much the end. Just suggesting for this tournament.
Oh, Suri doesn't have guard. I doesn't have guard now. But I think Zerida can still attack Florentia there because Landius wasn't guarding.
Oh, that's Zerida's dead, right? That's Zerida's dead.
Yeah, Zerida's dead.
That's a misposition. Why would you put Zerida there? That's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't I mean,
are we gonna?
That's not worth it, right? Thanks for the following, guys. I don't think that's worth it. Like, yeah, I don't see what's happening here from ArcK. Was he giving out?
Yeah, like. I think he could have attacked like Florentia. Maybe he was worried that Zerida wouldn't kill.
Well, first you could have attacked, or either you should have moved 2 spells back, so Landius cannot kill you, right?
Yeah. There's like no need to put yourself in.
Oh, Himiko can body block. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, Landius should have moved one more. Yeah. Landius should have moved one more. But it's okay. It's okay. This is still alright.
Yeah. I think Himiko will get her 3C back next turn. So.
Yeah.
I think like I would just try to.
No,
he's still trying to hunt down Zerida.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, now you can block, right? Can you still block? 1, 2, 3. 4 mobility from Himiko. And there is oh, she can still block down.
And a clock too. So.
Well, clock still you have to wait a few turns because you didn't hit 3 more targets. There is no ignore guard right now, right?
Yeah. No, there is ignore guard. There is ignore guard.
Oh,
like,
there
he
is,
can use like he can use like
Yeah, I think like the previous turn, if Landius was like one more spot ahead, he could have not get blocked by Himiko and then kill there. You know, when Zorida was up there. But Landius trying to guard the Florentia and then get blocked by the Himiko there, which is also a nice block from ArcK though. So Himiko, one chance is gone.
Yeah. Himiko can. She still has the 3C and the push, so
he needs a faction buff for him.
Yeah, he needs a faction buff for Landius to kill.
It's okay, take it slow.
Yeah, but Florentia still has the ArcK again, so if ArcK is not careful with his positioning, like he can faction buff and then use Florentia to ArcK again.
Yeah. Okay, Kada says there was the water tail was blocking, so probably it's going to block anyway. Oh really? That's no use. Yeah. Use the mobility buff on 5 mobility cavalry unit is no use.
Yeah. It only worked on Florentia. That's why I'm kind of surprised that he moved Florentia and not Landius first. Like I would just move Landius to the center because Florentia has 5 moves, she can reach him anyway.
Yes. You also see like Let's Uninstall is not getting triggered by, you know, like ArcK's emojis.
Yeah, he just said
emoji spike. Yeah, you just don't send those emojis when the battle is not over yet, right? It's not the best strategy.
It's pretty interesting because I think like what Let's Uninstall is thing is like if he can kill Zerida, then like Landius can basically solo Himiko. It's probably what he think.
That's 100% kill. Yeah. Oh, there's guard. Oh shit! Himiko steal the guard. Oh shit! Oh shit!
That was close.
But it's kind of bad though. It's becoming an emoji war. Like.
Yeah.
It's just.
I think now I think it's kind of over now. Like, I don't think Landius can solo both Zerida and
no, you can't.
And Himiko.
You can't. That was really lucky though. That steal, because Yuan still like went down. Okay, so it was GG from ArcK, but you know, like one thing I want to mention though is we try to not use these kind of emojis in our tournaments. So if you can refrain a little bit from yourself from using it, that'd be great. Especially in this case, like the battle was apparently not over yet. It's use it, so just I want to mention. Okay, but
Because
overall, pretty interesting match. Yes, I mean, the Mastodon was definitely very lucky. Like, just
yeah,
escape the World Cup. Yeah, but I think last Uninstall in the later turns played pretty well. Can't really say, there was things to improve for the last turns, but sometimes you just is not that lucky, I guess. From the earlier
yeah.
turns, though, yeah, from the pick and ban side, yeah, I do think ArcK had a decent pick and ban, like the Himiko picks and the juggler jumps, as you said, was pretty okay against this kind of single target rush. So thanks for both players playing, and we will end it here. And congratulations on ArcK to advance to the next stage. And also thank you, COE, for joining me.
Yeah.
And
Thank you for having me.
and with that, yeah, we will see peace and see you guys next time.